Hey, are you struggling with getting your millennials, your Gen Zers, really excited about making and marketing things in your industrial business? Well, in this video, I'm going to really dive into things you can do to get your next generation of industrial marketers and manufacturers off to a really great start. Here we go. Hey, what's up? James Soto here with Industrial Strength Marketing, helping you to be a better marketer and seller of your industrial products and services. So on this channel, we do industrial strategy videos, we do 101, Industrial 101, but we also do industrial workforce videos just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Okay, so we just have to get level set on some key stats that we need to all agree upon related to our industrial workforce. It's just a fact that over 35% of the American labor workforce participants are millennial. That's making them the largest generation in the US labor force. Also, 84% of manufacturing executives agree that there's a talent shortage in US manufacturing. And if you speak to any association, what their members will say to you is our two biggest challenges are one, we've got the work, we got to do it, but we don't got the workers. Okay, so here's a recipe for getting off to a great start with your industrial. And why I say industrial? Because that's exactly what they're asking themselves about. What is this industrial sector? What is this business all about? You know, why did I make this decision to be in this sector? We get to the heart of that matter because it is competitive out there. And so our objective in our process is actually to create an industrial and someone who understands the bigger picture of where this business lies. When you look at your business, I think it'd be a good thing to look at what are your key points of differentiation. And it's not just your product, but it's your business. And for us, our key points of differentiation, or what makes us unique rather, is that the number one thing that we're told is that we're industrial. And so that's the thing that the folks we work with value most. Because we are industrials, we are engaged in industry, we have this background, and that's what they value. But the truth is, as you grow and we grow, not everyone's going to come from that background, as much as you seek it. So you have to very intentionally have an indoctrination strategy to really get them excited about the sector, excited about your business, and also have a curriculum that intentionally gives them the 101 they need. And as you indoctrinate them and get them exposed to the wild, gives them the experiences they need to come and get very close to actually touch it, so that ultimately they can embrace the sector and love what they do, who they do it for, and all the things that manufacturing does great. So our step one, have a great 101 course related to industrial, have a great 101 related to your segment, and have this exposure or indoctrination strategy that gets them out into the wild. So what we do, and what we recommend a lot of manufacturers do, is get them to your partners, get them to meet your distributors, get them into the plants and facilities and the places where your products go into. And as you get that exposure, they build expertise and they absolutely get more comfort level over time. I have a little rule that says, you know, your eyes are going to be glazed over the first year, and then you're going to start to really go, wow, I'm an industrial, I get this. But if you don't have a strategy to do that, your next generation of workers are really going to struggle. And to take it a step further, one of the first things we do day one is we literally start and we post the definition of industrial, which is broken down in many different ways, like, you know, industrial diamond or a heavy duty, a heavy duty zipper could be a way of describing an industrial product or its characteristic. But one of the things we pulled out of that is also the description of a person as an industrial, a person engaged in industry. So when we look at that, that's what we're hiring, a person that we're engaging in industry in this segment, in the industrial sector. And if you can make that a rallying cry and a point of pride and highlighting that evidence and sharing the power of people in manufacturing to change the world for the better, I think you're going to find that that's something that I think this next generation could really tie to. They want that sense of purpose. They want to understand what we're all swimming towards. And we do that very intentionally, especially since like a marketing and digital and strategic focused marketing agency focused on the sector is absolutely chock full of millennials and soon to be Gen Zer apprentices. So that is something you should really think about strategically. It's key to getting off to a great start. Question of the day, what are you doing to indoctrinate your just hired future workforce? How are you getting them to drink the industrial Kool-Aid? You know what? Tell us your tips. Put them in the comments below. Do you have programs? Do you have an immersion strategy? All those are things that we would love to know and love to share. You know what? And thank you for watching this video. Consider subscribing. You know why? Because Industrial Strength Marketing is working every day to help you be a better marketer and seller of your industrial products and services. It's in our name, but it's what you do.